And we are back. Welcome everybody to another episode of the Channel 135 podcast. This is the show we talk about our favorite things in life, movies, TV series, and pop culture. I'm your host, Cams, proudly brought to you by the WesWes Network, brought to you by WesWesNet.com. Go check out all our articles on our website and our links to all our podcasts, our sports podcasts. Oh, tune in to our new YouTube channel, the WesWes Sports YouTube channel, where you find all our sports podcasts on there, the 135 Footy Show, the Counter Ruck, and the Cam Schuster podcast. Also, we still got our original channel there too, the WesWes Network YouTube channel. There you will find my brother over here and his podcast, the Empty Out the Clip, the EOTC. We got Leti Smith. What's up, man?
What is good? Mr. Cans, man. Yeah, the 135 channel is where is that, man? Tulsa King.
Yeah, man. We are here to discuss the next episode, the latest episode of the Tulsa King TV series that's on TVNZ Plus, episode 6. 4 more episodes to go. We're over halfway, and we're here to bring you our opinions and our point of views of this episode. It's been a really good season, man. I think this is the best season out of the 3 that we've got so far. And man, just when you thought things were gonna, be better for Dwight and the crew, things get a little bit worse, and more threats to the goal. So, man, glad to have you here, brother. It's been good, eh? How you feeling with the series so far, man?
Bro, some of these characters, bro, are solid, bro. That my son fucking goes, Kaea, man, straight off the bat, eh? Like you cannot carry on with the episode without going like, how many mock-ups do you need? How many mock-ups do you need in one series or like one actual season to be realized? But this guy is just a mop-up, bro. You cannot make this stuff up, bro. And I feel sorry for him. Just when I started to feel sorry for him, the way his dad was treating him, that's why his dad treats him the way he treats him. So like, and I will let you share the episode first, bro, because Charlie, I don't want to do the spoiler list before we even kick off, bro.
Yeah, nah, man. Nah, man, we're going to get into that, man. But, man, we'll just do a little bit of what have you been watching this week, man?
Oh, solid. I've been my usuals, bro. Tulsa King, always. And then, bro, Shortland Street has been good, bro. I just started watching halfway to, today's one, Wednesday. Nah, Tuesday's one. But, yeah, man, Shortland Street with its episodes. I think I mentioned the last time, obviously, the CEO and her husband didn't realize that they took a heart from a patient that was just in the hospital, and it's almost like, sorry, is this guy playing mind games? I think he's doing mind games, but obviously he confides in Esther's his best friend, which is a girl, Monique, right? So there's been 2 love triangles going on. So but this love triangle gets even better, man, because remember Esther was pregnant to the CEO and it's her husband, but she's not sure. It's probably the CEO's. So because her husband had that one night stand with his best friend, so she's been doing this. What's that smell? Not the body in the sink. So she's cool, bro. I was gonna get anything Esther's husband died. So yeah, man. Well, then today, my missus said that she saw a spoiler alert on one of the fan pages, bro, and it's like someone dies. So I was halfway through the second episode today. I was like, nah, I need to know. So my missus told me he passes away. I was like, fuck, that's sad, man. When it goes on, but the controls of like, when you reach out to people and they're ignoring you.
Yeah. Man,
because they were just pretty much just throwing this king off and her best mate. Like she was trying to tell her, but nah. So here someone passes away, which is sad, bro. But Shorty's good, bro. I advise people, viewers, listeners, man, watch it, bro. Because I seen a lady at work. She's one of the security, but she's like maybe 2 months behind. So she's been catching up, and I was telling her, she's like, yeah, man, she's been addicted to catching up on the read. So yeah, shout out to Sky, man. Sky from Team Allied.
Oh, nice. Man, I haven't been watching much stuff this week, but I have been checking out some of what's coming up, and especially next month in November. So,
yeah,
the creators of Breaking Bad and the creators of Better Call Saul. So, the writer is a guy named Vince Gilligan. He also did X-Files. That's how he got famous.
Oh, yeah.
So, he's got a new series coming out next week on Apple TV Plus. It's called Pluribus, and it stars the girl that's on Better Call Saul, and it's I think it's like a sci-fi sort of fantasy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it starts next week. I'm interested to see that because I think Vince Gilligan is, man. If you like the Breaking Bad series, man, this is brilliant, brilliant writing. Like everything about it is so cool. So yeah, it's cool that he's not gonna dive into the universe again because he did Better Call Saul, and it's like sort of like a spin-off or prequel to Breaking Bad. So there's a completely new series, and he's looks like he's going back to his roots, his sci-fi roots. So yeah, man, I'm keen to check that out. That starts next week on Apple Plus. Also, do you remember Landman? Season 2 starts in a couple of weeks.
Nah, I haven't watched Landman. What was that on? Was it on
Landman's
Netflix?
It's on Prime. It's on
Okay.
Prime. It's about what's his name? Billy Bob Thornton. He's an oil man.
Oh, okay.
And they do the oil rigs in that.
Yeah.
In Texas. So it's Taylor Sheridan again. So this is another one of the shows. Yeah, man, you watch season 1. It's good, man. Season 1's really good. That came on last year. So this year season 2 starts. And yeah, man, keen to watch that. That's in a couple of weeks. That's November 16th, I think. So yeah, man, 2 good shows. Like it's good timing because we only got Tulsa King, and that will wrap up, and then these other new shows will start. But it's been, other than Tulsa King, it's been pretty dead. There's nothing else to watch. So
Yeah,
I'm
true.
glad these 2 series will start, and then we'll probably do some channel 1 through 5s on those ones again, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those 2 programs. That's Pluribus and Landman season 2. Sweetles. Yeah, man, let's get into what we came here for. So we're going to talk about the latest episode of Tulsa King, episode 6, season 3. I think it's titled Bubbles. And we can't go ahead without giving you guys the spoiler alert. So remember, if you haven't watched that, suggest you go watch the episode. Stop this podcast, go watch the episode, then come back and listen to us break it down. We're about to do the Channel 135 episode recap.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Alright, episode 6, Bubbles, directed by Joe Chappelle, written by Joseph Ricobini. Dwight admits to Joanne that he is working for Musso and the FBI to help entrap Dexter Deacon, and that if he refuses to comply, Russo has evidence that will result in the arrests of the entire crew, including Joanne herself. Larry's body is removed by the police from the distillery premises after Bodie was persuaded to report it was an accident. The distillery is shut down pending official investigation, but it's clear that Dunmire orchestrated this. Dwight explains to the crew that they will move the bourbon through private channels for the time being. Goody tells Dwight that Bevilwakwa is missing, developing his own concerns. The crew break back into the closed distillery and take the first of the crates of the bourbon for private sale. On a trip to Arkansas to meet Quiet Ray, Dwight, Tyson, and Bigfoot confront Cole's men at the gas station, but Bigfoot defeats them. Cole reveals to his father that Dwight's crew are moving the bourbon under the radar. Cleo and Mitch are stopped by a corrupt cop while on a road trip at Dunmire's instigation. They overpower him and escape after he attempts to arrest them for transporting the bourbon as contraband. The meet with Quiet Ray becomes intense after Ray demands 80% of the bourbon operation, while Dwight mistakenly believes Ray is behind Bevilwakwa's disappearance. Cole and his men then ambush the meeting with a shootout, but miss due to Bigfoot spawning them in time, though Ray believes it was an attempt hit upon himself. Goody calls Dwight from the bread to buck with the news that Armand has committed suicide, and that was your Channel 135 episode recap. Bro, it's getting dramatic, man. It's getting dramatic. How you feeling about this episode, man? What are your thoughts?
Man, talk about the White's flex, and even just the way the conversation went about keeping the sun up, Like, obviously, that's their code of where they're meeting, and obviously, just I didn't realize Dwight was gonna speak in such a tone to disrespect what's his name? Quiet Ray. Like, he was literally telling another boss, like, and he's a big boss, like, hey, how he should feel. But like I mentioned in the other episodes about the percentages, like, yeah, I knew Ray was gonna throw something stupid out there like that much, like, because ideally he could ask for that, but I think the White's not having it. He's like, fuck off. I built this. This is mine. You still didn't do shit for me, so you can get fucked. Like, that's how he was trying to put it without saying it. But yeah, bro, and like I said, bro, like, no wonder why Cole gets treated the way he gets treated, bro. Because fuck. Like, when he came in, like, just and point blank, he could have got closer, right? He could have got closer and had those shots. But how dumb! Like, obviously, it's a grand place. Of course, they're gonna have fucking marble and granite tables. Like, what a stupid, bro. Like, I was thinking to myself, now what's his dad gonna do to him when he finds out that he went and did that, not knowing that he didn't execute the plan? And he's sent like how many guys after him. Like, bro, he's hopeless, eh? But yeah, I thought nothing of it. I did wonder, like, are they gonna shoot Bill? Because I think when Brady got that call, I was like, shit, not even they know. Like, so, like, how you're allowed a free call. I think the thing that threw me off was when he saw Rousseau standing outside the door. That's when I was like, oh, fuck, what's he fucking gonna done now? Like, because he obviously was listening to the calls. So I don't think that was a good thing, eh? Like, I reckon that's gonna put more spotlight on the White now. So even that thing he was asking him to do about seeing the clockmaker, the clockman, yeah, fuck, I think that's made the whole situation worse.
Yeah. This was a good episode. I liked it because a lot of new things were happening, right? And now we get to see more of Quiet Ray's involvement. We know he's trying to get in, but now he's actually physically trying to get in, and it happens with the meeting that they set up. They set up this meeting, but it's all on the back of not knowing why Billy has gone missing. Remember? Because now, because Billy's missing, the White thinks it's Quiet Ray that got rid of him.
Yeah.
That's why they had the meeting in the first place, so he can find out some more information. So he's doing the wrong thing, but he doesn't know that the police have grabbed him, eh?
Yeah.
And when that happens, when your boss doesn't come back home, and and all his men are like, "Where the fuck is he? Where is he?" And they're ringing up around trying to find him. When they ring up Bodhi and Kaea.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now they're suspicious. Everything's tense. Everyone's stressed. So, man, it's like a business where one little thing leads to another, eh? And it might have consequences, like make people worried, make people paranoid. Like the vibe gets a little bit intense, eh?
Yeah. Well, Bill did show up at the White's doorstep, and respectively was a courtesy, to say, if you were sus about what I'm doing, like, wouldn't you question? Like, when he put that to the White, and the White said, "Why you calling me a rat?" That's a bit of respect there, because he didn't have to. If he went with someone else and they had bounced back and forth, like the White going missing during the first exhibition of them trying to drop the liquor, and then questioning other times where he's been MIA. That would be enough to, like, if you were telling all that information to someone close, you'd be going, bro, he must be talking to someone that he shouldn't be, because, bro, that's not a coincidence. Like, that's on the chances, like, bro, it's your grand opening of your distillery. Like, why are you not here? Like, yeah. But yeah, now that he's missing, and because he is the White's partner, that meeting should have been with Bill and the White, whereas the White showing up and being like, no, he's heard that Bill didn't make it home. So of course it's gonna be like, what the fuck? And is this guy trying to do what they did to the guy in New York, eh?
And it's interesting to think because this is FBI, right? We know it's the FBI. We know it's Musso. Did Musso do it to cause trouble?
Yeah.
To make them worried about each other, make them go against each other, because when your leader's gone and your soldiers are left there wondering,
yeah,
like, where does that lead to? That will lead to a whole lot of trouble, because you'll make everyone worried too. And that conversation that Dwight has with Dennis, when it was interesting, because it was Dennis that came to ask him. Everyone saw him at your house. It was the last place everyone saw him at. Everyone knew it was Did anything go wrong? Did it get hot?
He was asking He was asking for insurance. Like, almost like asking for insurance, because like people were asking because they last saw him heading your way, or that's the conversation that they've had. He was heading to your house because he caught wind of the conversation. But but Dennis's loyalty should never change. Like if he knows, he won't say anything, but he just needs the insurance. Like if they clip Dwight over it, then he can say, "Oh, actually, Dwight said that he never showed." So it could have been before then conversation. But I think I mentioned on the last pod, you know how Rousseau, now that the informant's dead, another informant who's obviously been on the run, he's gone. He hung himself. Now, Aman, like he's gone. So I think her taking Bill and then trying to cause that pisa with Dwight and Quiet Ray, that's given him more ammo to use. Like if say for example, like the feds are gonna find out what he's been asking Dwight to do, he's got a case to say, look, I've been watching this. Even if it was off the box, it's like I have my eyes on this shit going down. And in the end, it might look unfavorable that Dunmire is the one pulling the strings on all his power that he has. But he needs a reason to do it. So now that they got a big boss coming from New York down to Arkansas and then sorting it out, it's like, why would a big guy like that come all the way down to meet someone? Well, there's obviously something going on, and it might be like a turf wars or a battle of power over the distillery. So I thought it was like, okay, maybe he might be plotting to use that. Like if they're gonna bring someone down, it would have to be someone big. So Dunmire, all his people that he's got in his pocket will take the fall. I think that's the angle. I was thinking like, oh, worst case then, he's probably done Dwight a favor, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you've caused a war between two bosses, man, and it shouldn't even, you know.
Because that was funny, like, man, I was shocked, man, when Quiet Ray goes, I want 80%. I was like, hey, this guy does 80%. Like, what the hell?
But he can ask though, he can ask though, because fuck, he's got. You got to remember, because Dwight's he got sent away, so his establishment and his crew, they're a hand-picked crew. Whereas Ray, he would have inherited his crew. That crew's already established. That's like ancestral back generations of people. So he's got more foot shoulder. He's got way more power. He was always gonna have the fucking 10% was never gonna cut it. That's just like how Bill inherited his dad's crew. It would have been the same. You can only throw numbers out like that if you know you're a made man and you're at the top of the chain, man. It's like, fuck, you can ask for whatever number. And I said it. He'll ask for a big number, and I bet you Ray's gonna be like, fuck, like the way will be like, fuck off. But he can also negotiate back down. But yeah, the minimum will only be at least 60%. But because he's a shareholder and Bill's his partner, that's why he's barking back. Like, nah, hell no. Tell me what you did with Bill first. Because in order for him to make his numbers right, he's got to make sure that Bill's paid as well. You know?
But he told him, hey, like, I've got partners.
Yeah.
Ray goes, no, fuck him.
Yeah. He's pretty much doing what Bill did to, what's his face? When he clipped him, in front of him. He was telling him, when he's saying, hey, man, look, hey, boom. We're now partners. Done.
That was a funny scene, because when Dwight was looking at, what's his name? Was it Frankie? The other guy. Was it Frankie? The other guy that joined, Ray's crew?
The hair.
The hair. It's Frankie, is that his name?
Yeah. Is that his name? I don't know.
Vince. No, Vince.
Vince. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Vince.
The one he's been calling Bill, he's been calling Bill on the sly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, when Dwight was putting him down all the time, that was crack up, man. Calling him the hair and... Oh. What, you hire handicaps now? So Ray goes, he's with me now. And it's like, oh, you hire handicaps now.
Yeah, there should be more scenes like that, There should be more scenes like that.
I like Quiet Ray because, like, you see where he lives? It's just an old apartment, like, there's nothing flashy.
Yeah.
It's just like, he's a millionaire, but how he lives is like simple way. He doesn't want to show any... Doesn't want to show the FBI he's got any money.
That's the way the mobsters fucking do it, so it doesn't attract. Yeah. But they don't know they own their fucking block. They literally own their building, But when they go on holiday, that's when they live, man. They spend their money like nothing.
But if you compare him, how he lives to how Dwight lives, big mansion, and flashy suits, and
but mind you,
trucks.
his money's legit. It's like to an extent.
Yeah.
Fucking Brady's good at doing the math. They got good accountants.
Yeah, that's why I like this episode, because it had a lot of wheeling and dealing. And I
Yeah.
love those I love that gangster shit. They like when they do the deals and, like you said, percentages, and they do the scams and they have meetings and they got their bodyguards there, and like it's like something that these are dangerous men just talking about how they're gonna make some money and who gets what and who's gonna die and all that kind of stuff.
But that's funny. Dwight went down with 2 guys. But that's what it shows. It shows is like, bro, he's got nobody. He doesn't really have an army behind him. Like if he had gone with Bill, like you saw how Bill showed up to the launching of the brew, right? Fucking, and Brady was like, "What the fuck? Why are all these guys carrying guns for?" It's like because he's a boss, bro. He's at an event. He's gone with like the CIA's, like he's the president. That's how you're supposed to travel. And then the white guys with Bigfoot and his fucking Maori driver. And the Maori driver has only killed like 1 guy his whole life. Like, he's lucky Bigfoot can hold it down and he's got good, like, and he's obviously got the killer instinct that, if he's like, obviously when bloody Gumby showed up, fuck, man. What a muppet, eh?
Yo, let's talk about that. So Cole, I mean, come on, man. Why don't you wait till they come outside, or like it's a public place, like like if you're gonna do a hit in a restaurant like that, don't you want to walk up to the table?
No,
like,
that's yeah, you're right. I was thinking, bro, he's gonna fuck up if he walks up to the table because those guys are gonna step in, but hell, what the fuck, But even just actually walking to the bar. He gonna walk past all these cameras and all these people that seen his face to watch him put a balaclava on to start shooting. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's how you know to stay muy be-minded, not a real gangster, not about that life. Like, come on.
But in the room when the dad Dunmire was there, like you can tell. I think they had another son, and I think he was the favorite son, and he might have died in the army.
Yeah, either he died or he's still serving or something like that, eh? Something to the extent of that.
That's right. And he told Cole off because he had the camouflage shirt on.
Yeah.
He goes, how dare you come into my room, my office with your camouflage shirt when your brother is the man in the army.
Yeah. That's respect of the Kaea, eh? But, you see why don't my fucking talks to her son like that? Like, now I get it. I'm like, solid, Saul, like, good job. Fire up, man.
So I think there's a reason why they're showing these arguments, not arguments, but doesn't mind telling off Cole all the time, like showing us that Cole, in his dad's eyes, is not the son he wanted, or like if you have sons and there's one son that you just scratch your head, like the things he does, he doesn't make you proud.
And
does
you embarrass me.
Yeah, embarrass me. Like it's the son that you shake your head all the time, scratch your head.
He's the kid with the 5 hours doing the prayer. And he's in the corner of his cousin's like drinking or drop something on the floor. Everyone looks like, guys, it's embarrassing. And then they go, shit.
Cole's that guy, man. Cole's that guy. The stuff that I thought was a bit corny when what's his name? Who's the guy and the girl?
Mitch, isn't it Mitch? No?
Mitch and Cleo, eh?
Yeah.
Mitch and Cleo when they go and beat up those cops that are guarding the like, hey.
Go straight up, hey. But when he told them to get out of the car, oh, here we go.
Yeah. But again, it's funny with Cleo, eh? She's every time we see Cleo and Mitch, like Mitch is always telling her about stuff. Like she doesn't understand how to be a gangster, eh? She's questioning all the time, and it feels like Mitch is there with her, just telling her, like not telling her, but sort of like being the guy that he understands that life, eh?
Yeah.
She's sort of curious about it, and he's sort of telling her. Like there's that scene when they're in the car and he was talking about how
we done time and stuff,
and how because she asked the question, how do you trust that guy?
Yeah.
And he tells her that Dwight, when he first met Dwight, he came and he turned this dive bar into a casino. He made us money, and he made this crew of people that, man, we'll never I'll never hang out with.
Yeah.
So he just came out of the blue and did all this. So they're along with it because he makes money for them. So no matter what differences they have, the white's the guy that makes you money, and you got to follow that, eh? If you want to grow, the white's the guy that will. If you follow him, he'll take you there, eh? He's that kind of guy. And that other conversation with Bodhi and the other girl, I forgot her name. It's sort of like the same conversation there, because the girl that I forgot her name, she's telling Bodhi in the car, "Don't you think like it's dangerous? This is like a dangerous thing." And he's like, "Well, I'm used to it. Like, I'm used to it. But Dwight makes money for us, so that's why we roll with him. So it's all about the money, eh? But I think it's the journey as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting because Dwight comes to this town in season 1. The amount of things he's changed, changed.
Yeah.
The amount of things he's done, like it's building from the ground up, literally, because he just came out of prison with nothing. His crew over in New York, they kick him out. They didn't give him anything, eh? So he's actually starts from scratch. So it makes sense that he's he doesn't want anyone to come in and take over his stuff, eh, man. But I thought this was an interesting episode to get everyone in his crew, Mitch, Bodhi, and everyone, to get an understanding of how they feel being in the crew.
Yeah, true that. True that. Yeah.
So, yes, there's danger, but they deal with it.
Yeah.
Dwight is a guy that, made them do things they would never think of doing.
Yeah. Or even like stepping out on the norm, but also building their character and confidence. Because I think when Bodhi, he said to Dwight in season 1 that he didn't want any part of this, and he goes, "Nah, man, I'm telling you 100%." And he was trying to keep his word. It's like, we are not gonna hurt people, we are not gonna kill people, I can guarantee. But then when Bodhi's mate got shot, and then you can just see the devastation that Dwight felt, because he said that no one will get hurt. But then when that happened, it's like Dwight's in debt to Brady now because he made him a promise. As a mobster, he made a promise and he's gonna keep it. But at the same time, he's always thinking like, bro, whatever Brady decides to do, fuck, he has to back him 100% because they took his best friend, So I think, respectively, like, Dwight won't talk down to Brady because he's a shareholder too of the marijuana business. But as a partner, like, he's like, but whatever shit comes your way, I'm gonna put myself in front of it as well. So because I have to, because he owes him, because he took someone valuable to him. Because he explained that we're not a crew, we're a family. I think if you use that philosophy with your peers and you go into business like that, that's your buy-in. Like, that's like your that's your bond. That's what keeps your crew as a bond. Like, that's your bond to your crew. It's like, man, I'll do anything for you, just as long as we can make it and do it together. Especially when he tells you lay low. Then he go and fucking lay low. But he wasn't mad about it, Like, he could have easily been like how some of the other bosses are and going nut off. But he was like, hey, man, come on. You gotta learn, man. You gotta be better. So I think Brady, in his eyes, is that Brady knows, like, he ain't gonna do any fuck ups, but he's also gonna back him everything he does for himself because he can think for himself. Who's the rest of the crew? I don't know, eh?
Well, they're a bunch of misfits, eh?
Yeah.
Like,
that's it, bro.
Without Dwight, they're lost. They don't know how to organize. They don't know how to. Like, Dwight practically brought guys, the crew, people in his crew. Dwight actually brought them together, and they would never mix with each other without that. Like on a normal day. So
no, you're right.
So he's the glue for it all. But man, as a leader, like, you can see how good of a leader. Like, you want your leaders to back you up, eh? Because we're all in this as one. Like you said, we are a family in business. So if you go down, I go down. We work it out together, right? Like, if you're an employee in their business and you know that your boss has your back every time, that's got to be really good.
It's powerful, eh?
That's powerful. Inspiring. Motivating too. Like,
but yeah, you hit that bang on when he said, like, how Mitch was sharing with Cleo about because he used when he got out of jail, he used his dad's pension fund to build the bar, and it was only just surviving until he walked in and he turned it into the casino and started making their money. It was like, if that's not trust, well then fuck, because he just did it. He just came and turned, and now it's their pad like this.
Yeah.
Like he can't question that. And then on top of that, he said, "Oh, what do you want to do?" He goes, "I've always wanted to own my own Kaea, eh?" Fucking when he goes, done. Like then he gave him their Kaea. Like now, this venture, the alcohol is like, fuck, look how much it's worth, and the white's willing, to back Cleo's dad, not even meeting the dude, without even meeting the dude. So obviously he's given his team the respect when they've said, "Oh, we should do this." Looked into it, crunched the numbers. Fuck. How do you think they were going to realize that the big boss from New York was going to come down and take a piece of the pie? I think that's bigger than what any of them actually thought it could have been.
There's a scene at the end when Dwight tries to ring up Ray and Ray doesn't answer.
Oh, I didn't see that, but I didn't catch it.
Oh, that's the last. That's the last bit before the credits. Yeah, I think Dwight went to ring say he's sorry. I don't know, but yeah, man.
Or like maybe the meeting's not finished.
Yeah,
we ain't done talking. Hey, could be that. Sorry, or we ain't done yet.
So what else happened? They got rid of the body of the health inspector guy. They got rid of his body.
Because Brady took the fall, eh? Brady had to find out from Mitch when he goes, "How come I had to find me?" Fuck. But then when was their last meeting? They were standing around the May. When he's saying, "Boss, you gotta look at something." That's when I was thinking, "Fuck, what you gotta get him involved for? Like, take care of it." Then he goes, "You know what? We'll leave it." So he was an inspector. He was getting nosy, and he came snooping around in the dark, and he died. So yeah, when Brady found out, that was sad, especially when he got the call that Bill was missing. So it shows that the way it is trying to keep the heat off of me by distributing his responsibilities to the crew. If you think about it, he's not trying to be too involved, which is a good thing, man, because it means that no one's got anything to slap on him if he has to do time.
The thing with Dunmire, we've gone to the point where Dunmire just wants Dwight dead. Like it's gone past playing games, eh? He's tried to steal the Berman. That didn't work. Then he went to sabotage the launch.
Yeah.
And looks like that didn't work either. And now, Dwight's found a way to sell the booze under his nose, and he finds out. Now he goes, "You know what? Just go kill him. Go kill him. I want him ended." So he's not gonna play games anymore. He's just gonna try and do the deed, eh? Like straight up.
Yeah. But he's obviously in that town. Fuck, he's a powerful man, bro. Like to have the attorney general like fucking sitting in his office and then yelling off his nut the way he did. It's like, bro, what does he have over these guys? I'd like to read it, because fuck, the way he was going off at him was as if he was like a guy. Like, just get it done. Like, fucking let's end this guy. That's a lot of hate, man. But yeah, he must want the barrels, eh? He must want it for himself, because he knows how much it's worth. Because there's a lot of money, man.
What else happened?
What about the how this so-called man is dead? Like, how does it relate to everything? How does it relate? That's what I try to put together. It's like, if he's dead, so what? What does that rule out? Because we already know Rousseau's tapping Dwight's phone. So there's no and pretty much everything's out in the open now. So, because he was an informant, what does that mean? Because remember, he was working at the ranch before that, eh? At Margaret's ranch.
Yeah.
So,
but the last time I saw him, I remember him talking to Cal. He was on the desk talking to Cal, eh? Was he?
That's when he borrowed their money.
Yeah. Was that Cal or different guy? No, it was Cal, eh?
Yeah, because then he borrowed that's the money he took to go give to Dwight.
I'm gonna say, like, the guy, the actor that played Armand.
Yeah,
like, do you think,
from The Sopranos.
Yeah, so he was Sopranos. He was a young dude. They got smacked by. He got beaten up with the golf club.
Vito's family. Yeah.
They never showed his face when he was hanging. So maybe there was something. Do you think the actor lost the job or got kicked out, and that's in his character?
Like as a cameo? Yeah, maybe, possibly.
Because he's not in the series at all, eh?
Nah. Yeah, because he was. Yeah, I just drew that, because he was facing the other way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe that's in his character, like, somehow. That's why we didn't really get an ending to him.
like
Hey.
a falling out with like the writers or
Yeah, or
like
something like that.
a
or,
Kevin Costner.
or ma-
Couldn't record down in Oklahoma, so I just kill him off. All good.
yeah, one of those ones. Yeah, I was thinking that. Because they sort of like stopped his character arc just like that.
Yeah. You can see what, maybe 4 episodes max, season 2, or maybe 5. But yeah, just all like real short and abrupt. Like not so much in the thick of things like everyone else.
Max Casella. That's his name, Max Casella. So he's not even in season 3.
Yeah. So he might be pissed off, Nigga, why they gotta hang me for? Well, could they do something else, man? Like OD or something, like hang him, like. But I wonder who found them though. You know, like whether they actually matters. Like, cause if a guy like that's on the run from the mob, there's usually a bounty, isn't there? Usually a bounty for someone.
Well,
Like, we'll
I
find
think
him.
they want to hang him.
Yeah, nah. They usually put them in the back of a boot or something.
Yeah, and put a rat in their mouth or something
Yeah.
like that. Anything else happened in this episode? What was your favorite scene?
Probably the pizza scene when Ray comes into the restaurant, and especially how they looked at the clock, and then they're like,
Oh yeah,
"Hey,
yeah.
wait, yo, fix your clock. Your clock's wrong." Yeah, that's gangster, bro.
Like, what was that all about? Like, you got to go on time.
Yeah, being on time and being on time and also the flex of walking in front because you're a boss, you know. But because that's his place, like he called the meeting. It's like we can't show up first. It looks weak, so make sure we walk in at the same time. If you walk in late, you're weak.
Oh,
In the eyes of the mob, you are weak. Or like, you know, for every second that you're not there, it's like, come on, man, my time is of value. But
it's
that
like
was
when they were
funny.
talking in code on the phone.
Yeah.
Talking in code, like they're talking about, how's the weather? Oh, it's a bit cloudy.
yeah. But I think the way, like, cause see when Dwight looked at his watch,
Yeah.
and then when Quiet Ray was already there, and he looked up and he goes, "Fix your clock," cause he arrived first. You see, like, so he's weak. Like, you know, it's like he's showing like, Dwight's gonna show up late because that guy was already waiting for him. You know, that's why he got the watch because then when they walked in, he goes, "Oh, there he is." So it's like he was a little bit off because Dwight was already there. I think that's why he was going off at the hotel people. Hey, fix your clock. But see, that's just a little thing, hey. But it's like, yeah, if you watch enough mafia movies, silly these guys watch.
Even the other funny scene was at the gas station when Bigfoot beats up those 2 hitmen. Those
Yeah,
useless
he should
hitmen.
have shot one of them, bro. I think there needs to be more shooting, bro. You know, when the guys get out of the Cavalry, then he pulls up behind them and they just step out, eh? Yeah, he should have shot one of them in the leg or something, man. That's smart, eh? Having the caravan move at the drive, so one guy's at the front. Because they obviously didn't click, eh, that they were driving together.
Yeah,
Like, that's loud, man.
because they rang Bigfoot. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Do you see that car? I see them,
Yeah.
but they don't see me.
But see, also, Dwight's smart for driving down, right? Because he could be driving anywhere. Even though his phone's tapped, he could drive anywhere. But see how he didn't want to go because of the airport security? Like, because they wouldn't be able to carry the pistols on the airplane, even with the gun licenses and that. Because they'd be away with their guns. So it's smart that Dwight showed up like that. When he asked Ray, "Oh, did you fly in?" And he goes, "Yeah, they flew." Yeah, see? If Dwight wanted to attack him, he could have sent guys to wait for them because they would be unarmed. But whereas Dwight drove with the caravan and had Bigfoot following. So obviously he thinks smart like that. But yeah, that was my favorite scene was the arrival, them being late and greeting each other the way they did, and then when they started getting into it, when he asked, "What do you do with Bill?" Like, yeah, I was like, oh, bro, there needs to be more of that shit where the guys are going at it, you know?
Because they had a heated argument, eh?
Yeah, bro. That's why I was surprised when Dwight was raising his voice at him when he asked for 80%. And he goes, 30%. You're fucking kidding me. Some fucking joke, like.
And the bodyguards were getting worried. The bodyguards were,
Yeah. You can see them like grabbing their guns, like, so,
Yeah.
get ready, man. Get ready to shoot someone. But see, even if you're in that situation and they're one of the bodyguards, bro, when they know you pulled the gun on the bus, fuck, bro, the heat comes back on you too. Because even like pulling the gun, right? You see, like when the white pulled the gun on Bill, it's like, oh, you doing this? Like, you either do it or don't do it at all. You know, it didn't even show. But these guys, if they had to pull their guns, oh, surely, bro, the white's gonna be like, we're gonna kill fuck all of them, you know? All of them are fucking dead. Yeah, interesting, very interesting. Because yeah, I think the show in Ahmad was dead. And now Bill hasn't even shown him this whole episode. He just showed that one time when he wanted something to eat. Hey, like,
Yeah. You can't let me in. You can't keep me in
I
here.
wonder, do you reckon Rousseau's gonna use him to get information and see if he snitches or like, because he's got Dwight doing stuff. Is he gonna get him to talk about some shit or just to use? I don't know. Because why would he be holding him? It doesn't make sense.
I think it's to disrupt what's going on the outside. Like we were talking about before, like if your boss has disappeared, there's gonna be some worried people out there, and people might make mistakes. So I think this is a trick to
take it off the weight.
Just to make them keep on thinking what happened and make the other crew, make the KC guys paranoid. Man, did Dwight kill our boss? Like, that kind of stuff.
See now, we as viewers are already thinking, fuck, did they kill his boss? That's what we're watching.
Yeah.
But is Rousseau doing that because now Bill did a show today, sit down with what's his face? Is it with what's his name? Quiet Ray. Is it disruption? Because now that the Whites asked Ray's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Is it a disruption, sort of like how the White was going missing?
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. Are they doing that to get everyone else talking like, hey man, the White just fucking almost got shot when he met up with Quiet Ray? Where were you? I reckon what I say. It has to be because like fuck, it's like it's not a coincidence that he happened to not be at the meeting and he hadn't made it home, even though people say, nah, he was last with the White. Like, is it one of those ones? Did Rousseau think of it like that? Because obviously, because he can hear the conversations on the phone and he would have known. Because who knew that he was at the Whites? No one did, eh? But the feds were there when he got to the lights. So maybe Rousseau's doing it as to protect the White without him knowing, and to get everyone else thinking, hold up, he was last with the White, but the White made it to that meeting, there was a shootout. Yeah, because there's no informant.
Isn't it like so they can make mistakes? Maybe they're hoping they'll make a mistake if they're all like, all worried and that.
Nah, I think if anything, they're just waiting for him to appear, but not act, because they can't act without their boss around. But I reckon that, if there was a storyline to it, it has to be so they can make Bill out like, where you been? Because what's he gonna say? He can't say anything but say, fucking the feds got me, and ask questions. But like, he's a boss, who's gonna ask him those questions? Only the White can ask him, because the crews can think it, but they're not gonna have the fools to go, where the fuck were you? Just like I put forth, Saul dropped him off to the car, and he didn't ask him, but he was probably thinking like, what the fuck?
Oh no, it reminds me of there's a scene in The Wire where the cop, like, he sort of like scares the drug dealer.
Yeah.
Like, give me the information, drug dealer. Like, fuck off, like that. And he goes, give me the. You know what? I'm gonna put you on my police car. We're gonna drive around, and people are gonna see you. You're like gonna be a snitch. People are gonna think you're a snitch. We're gonna just drive around. And I'll wind down my window and I'm gonna talk to you.
That's a scare tactic they people. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Are they doing this to this guy to Bill? Because that's fucked. That's probably a worse case to be in than to actually come out and tell somebody that you snitched. Because they're either gonna believe you or not believe you. Yeah. But if you're seen in a car like that or be known to the group, like fuck this day, he's been. Because that's when so why did they release you then? On what grounds? You had to have made a deal, or your lawyer should have shown up. But because it's off the book, it's like fuck. Because he should be ringing the White. Hey, he should be ringing him like saying, "Fuck, hey man, I'm locked up." But because it's off the book, it's like you go missing. Just like when Vito went missing. Now we're in hiding. And they're like, where the fuck have you been? Away on business. Bullshit.
Yeah, because they probably think he's an informant now. Go away and come back in the format. Yeah, man. Sweet, bro. Yeah, man, this is a good episode, man. It's building up to something.
Yo.
I think there's more now with Quiet Ray in the picture, in the game now. It's not just Dunmire that Dwight has to look out for. So, I still think that whatever happens with Quiet Ray, he's going to be he might be the main bad guy for next season.
Yep.
And we'll see what happens. I still think Cole is going to end up killing his dad for some reason. I think the amount of times his dad puts him down every episode, it's going to come to a head, Like, Cole's going to think, fuck my dad, like, or something. I don't know. I've seen him before in films and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, but we finally got a glimpse as to why his dad thinks that he's a disappointment, man. Because literally was only like a couple of meters closer, he probably would have got a good shot. Or he could have, just hire a sniper to go stand outside or something and fucking shoot them through the windows. But he wants to take care of business himself,
yeah. Yeah, so we got 4 more episodes. Next one's called Art of War. So there might be some game of chess happening next episode with Quiet Raid. What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna make a move, make his first move? Is he gonna send some guys from New York over?
Well,
cause some
he's
trouble?
come down, right? He's had the meeting and he's already tracked out a percentage. If the white accepts that or counter offers, if he counter offers and cuts him in, he's gonna have to cut him in and tell him about Dunmire, and then that becomes Ray's problem too. And he's got the power, I mean, Dixie Mafia versus actual crew from New York and all their allies. It's like, yeah, I don't think maybe this opens the doors for all of that and into next season. But at the heart of it, it's like he never left with actually establishing the percentage. But yeah, ideally he can't really cut Bill out, because that's his partner. Especially on this alcohol stuff.
All right, man. Let's get into who won the episode.
Oh, right. I'm gonna give it to Dwight. I think Dwight really showed his colors. Why they call him the general. Remember starting off at the meeting. We'll get our license back. Allocated his crew to do a job each. Go take the liquor, go get it, get distributed. There'll be a guy waiting at the church. Meet him. He's one of my gays. He'll sort you and that's good, man. Simple. Go do what you gotta do. Come back. And then when he had that meeting, he obviously had it sorted. He only took 2 guys down there. He's still alive. Yeah, and then all the rest is in the air because Bill hasn't been released. And fuck, it's gonna be funny how it unfolds when he does come back. But yeah, Dwight stole the episode for me, bro. He's just showed his leadership of his crew.
Yeah, man, I agree, man. Especially from last episode when they got their launch shut down.
Yeah.
And he made a speech saying, "Don't worry, guys, we'll come back. We'll start again. Don't worry about it." And he did, man. He had this plan to distribute to these underground dudes. That guy in the church was funny. He came outside to but Cleo, she was confused. She was like,
yeah.
"So what the hell is this?" And he gave them the envelope of the cash for the booze. So all that lot's gone. So yeah, that was like some prohibition stuff.
Yeah, but it was cool that the van was already there as they walked through the door. That's how you do business, man. It's gotta be, even though it doesn't have to be bright lights and shit. But man, that's the way they did it in the 30s. Fucking, it's still happening, bro. It can still be done. Untraceable, unmarked cars.
Yeah, and that was nice. That was nice to see. But yeah, funny that Cleo had to question. That's what I mean. She's questioning and curious because she's never experienced all this kind of stuff before. Yeah. But Mitch is there for her to calm her down. Nah, this is how it's done. He's like a mentor or something.
Yeah. But it's also on a grander scale too. You gotta remember, these bottles are individual bottles. These are concentrate of actual bottles, and it's not diluted. You think multiple packs of Coca-Cola, and that's in a packet, right? And that gets shipped. You need to ship heaps of it to make a lot of money. But it's all they had to do, if there's $5,000 a bottle and there's a dozen of them, you only need to ship them in small amounts, but you're still making fucking quite a bit of money just to ship that much. There's what, $100K for fucking, if you do 12 crates, that's good money, man. And that's on a scale that's tax free. That's the easy cash, bro. Just to drive from one side of the country to another in 3 hours drive and make that in one drop. That's better than pushing coke, man. Easy,
Yeah. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, man, I agree with you again, man. It's Dwight winning this round. I should actually write this all down, I should go back to all the episodes, see who's won and do a tally.
How
many episodes have they won?
We might have to add in who a guy of the episode was too, right? Because there's some episodes where I'm like, shit, I don't know who we're gonna choose on this one, right? It takes clients, Yeah.
I'll go for Cole for this one if it was. the guy of the. Who's the guy of the episode? Yeah, it was Cole.
Totally.
I think Cole's got like maybe 3 or 4 episodes.
But bro, honestly, Hollywood Husbands, bro, gotta make a skit on this guy, bro, with Cole and Dunmire, bro. Like shit. When you're standing there and his camera here,
Yeah.
oh, the titty children was sitting in front of him, but that was crack on me. Like, oh, sorry, not the kid he mocked in front of the guest.
Oh, Tyson got one of those awards.
Oh, bro, he's first runner every episode almost, bro, with the dumb shit that he says, man. See where Brady was having a go at him, like, but you're the reason why we're here. We told you to go home. You went there. Sorry, shit, my lamb, man.
Sweet, man. That's us for another round of Channel 135 and Tulsa King. We'll be back next week for episode 7. And then after that, 3 more episodes to go, 3 more weeks to go. And yeah, man, these other programs I mentioned in the beginning of the episode, Pluribus and Landman Season 2, probably good nominations to get on the Channel 135 as well. So, yep, man, tune into that. Thanks, Let's, for jumping on.
Thanks for having me, Oos.
Yeah, man, we'll see you on the EOTC. What's on the agenda for the next episode, man?
Oh, bro, definitely got to check all the stuff that's happening with Custom Boys High School becoming a charter school, bro. Top of the list. And probably just a lot of the stuff that maybe these government departments are checking out. The RNZ's dropping a lot of news on all the stuff around the education. And obviously David Seymour's how he's highlighting a lot of the fine print that people aren't hearing when National are putting stuff out. So yeah, hopefully be able to drop all that stuff and then the results from the Tonga and NZ game.
Nice.
Just a bit.
Nice. Well, don't forget new segment you got there, eh? The Hacks of Life.
Hacks of life, bro. Sorry. Looking forward to whoever comes in with their questions, bro.
All right, man. Looking forward to it. Have a good week, man. And yeah, stay safe.
Likewise,
Catch
bro.
you on the next one. Bye.